People's jaws dropped when Tyrus, yes, the tall pundit you know from The Five, announced his retirement. The astounding salary that compelled him to leave, however, was what actually made the news. By the end of this in-depth analysis, you'll know why both fans and commentators find his salary unacceptable. I'll also reveal Tyrus's desired job move, which might treble his present pay if you stay put. Tyrus became well known for his loud voice, large frame, and fervent political opinions after joining Fox News in 2017 as a pundit and rotating co-host on The Five. According to early sources, he began with a respectable $300,000 annually, which was comfortable but far from revolutionary for a cable news personality of his caliber. However, that number skyrocketed over the following 5 years due to contract renewals. Insiders claim that by 2020, his base pay had risen to almost $1 million, with performance bonuses for surges in primetime ratings, which are estimated to be an additional $200,000 per year. A 6-figure travel stipend for his cross-country appearances, a luxury automobile allowance, and a production assistant dedicated to the staff who managed his social media clips and scheduled his speaking engagements across the country were the perks that followed. Insiders estimate that his take-home pay was still above $850,000 a year after agent commissions and taxes, placing him among the top 5 earners on the network. Tyrus still thought he was paid too little. Citing his steady top 3 position in the 5 p.m. hour and his expanding YouTube following, he asked for a new deal earlier this year that would pay almost $3 million annually. Citing financial limitations and the requirement for fairness among hosts, Fox News objected and instead proposed a flat 5% rise. Tyrus made the decision to leave cable at that point. "I love this work, but my talent and time deserve better compensation," he stated in a parting statement. What makes his pay unacceptable, then? For background, according to reports, anchors Tucker Carlson and Sean Hannity earned $20 million and $30 million at their highest points, respectively. Greg Gutfeld and other rotating hosts bring around $4 to $5 million a year. Even though Tyrus was in good health, his top $1.2 million package was insignificant compared to his influence. Every time he guest hosted, The Five's viewership increased by 15%, according to Nielsen, which resulted in notable increases in ad revenue. What will happen to Tyrus next? He is negotiating the start of a weekly political comedy talk show, Think. Late night with a conservative twist, with a big streaming platform. These kinds of streaming agreements typically start at $2 to $3 million every season, with back-end bonuses determined by the number of new subscribers. Tyrus may receive an annual package that doubles his Fox compensation if he uses his cable fan following to increase subscriptions. That would put him in the same class as elite cable and streaming hosts, according to agents. Meanwhile, Tyrus has made his first foray into influencer marketing by agreeing to serve as a brand ambassador for a line of athletic wear. According to early estimates, he might make $500,000 in upfront fees and royalties from that transaction alone. According to rumors, he has written a memoir detailing his transition from professional wrestling to primetime news. If pre-orders are successful, the publishing advance for this book may likely exceed $1 million. Prepare yourself, then, if you thought that $1.2 million was an incredible exit salary. With the help of Tyrus's upcoming chapters, he hopes to redefine his worth and maybe make millions of dollars annually without being constrained by corporate cable budgets. Please hit like, leave a comment about which deal you believe will pay Tyrus the most, and subscribe for updates on his streaming show negotiations if you find his financial turnabout as fascinating as I do. Because you know the real story is just getting started when a major player in TV news retires over money.